think, so concerned that they spend their time wisely. And I've been talking to Divya Mehta. She's the president of this amazing organization. What a great initiative. I really liked it. Liberate the chains, and of course, they have been doing small events, and I think kids have to get involved, and I think they have to get involved in the mainstream, and I think get attention. The people at Chennai, and of course, there are a lot of people out there who are tuned in and listening to us right now. They should get involved and support this kind of amazing cause. Folks, let's welcome the president, Divya Mehta, and Aditya Dalal. He's the vice president, young kids, and of course, doing great work. Hello, Divya Mehta. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. You look lovely, and of course, I see little tan. Are you enjoying the weather?
Loving it.
Loving it. How about you, Aditya Dalal?
Doing great, doing great. Thank you.
You look lovely. So tell me, Divya, people, do different things, various things. Summer they go to the beach, they go hiking, they go swimming. But you are here spending your time and doing a great initiative. Tell me more about Liberate the Chains. What exactly is this organization and what you are trying to achieve?
This organization is an organization me and my friends started through school. What we do is raise awareness and funds for human trafficking. We've all been to other countries, India, Africa, countries in Europe. We've all seen the conditions. It's something we all noticed, something that intrigued us all, and that's why we decided to get in touch with the organization, do something.org, and start our own club, and that's how Liberate the Chains was born, just March this year.
I want to congratulate you and everybody else who is involved with this initiative, and I think Liberate the Chains is a great initiative. And as we were discussing before we started to talk, you told me that the conditions globally are really very bad, and it has been, the abuse is in huge numbers. So give me a little overview. What are your findings?
Okay, to start off with statistics itself, there's over 27 million slaves in the world. And
27? Oh my God, that's a big number.
It's a huge number. It's more slaves in the world today than any other time in history. We look at the Civil War, we look at India's before independence, and we think that was slavery, but this is just a different form, and it's bigger and greater now. It's just hidden.
So Divya, you did a lot of research while doing this. You really went and got involved before you took this initiative?
Yeah, before I actually joined the organization that we support, Not for Sale, they helped me in getting educated about it, because the whole goal, motive behind it is to make people aware about how big this industry is. The human trafficking industry is the third most profitable market in the world. It makes over $32 billion. And it's all under the table, and no one really knows about it. So what our whole goal is to raise awareness and make people know about what is going on in the world.
I think this is a great initiative, and people like you from the South Asian community and people from Madison, New Jersey, local, kids around town. I think this is a great work, and you had an amazing night, gala you had at one of the restaurants, and tell me, how was the response? I think fundraising is not easy, am I right?
It's not easy at all. We started off when we first did the club with small initiatives like selling bracelets, talking to our friends and family, talking to our school community, going outside local stores such as Stop and Shop, 7-Eleven, and just talking to people that pass by. But we decided that this summer we would do something bigger, something that in one night we could really touch more people and get it, raise awareness to a greater audience. So what we did was we organized a benefit gala on this past Monday, July 16th. It was a great response. Everyone was really supporting. We had over 100 people that came and bought tickets and came and listened to our presentation. We had a speaker from NYU. We had the mayor of Edison join us, and Assemblyman Barnes stopped by. So it was a huge event. It was a lot of support from the community, and everyone really enjoyed themselves.
So how many people in your team? I see you have Aditya Dalal. He's the vice president. Aditya, how are you doing, Aditya?
I'm good.
So how old are you?
I'm 16.
So what kind of feelings you have towards this organization, and what do you want to accomplish?
Well, ever since I was little, I've been always going to India, and I've always been looking at their poverty. And as soon as I figured out about this organization that my good friend Divya organized or took initiative to start, and I felt it was a really good organization to be part of because it seemed like a very important cause and a very serious one as well. So I was really thrilled to be a part of it, and I've seen that it's become very successful so far.
You know, what are your contributions to liberate the chains?
Well, the whole point of this organization is to spread awareness about this problem going in the world. So we've been, like Divya said, selling bracelets, doing a lot of fundraisers, and I've tried as much as I could to sell and raise awareness about it. And I've told all my family members, all my friends. I've sold them all the bracelets. I've invited them, like a ton of them, to the gala, and they were all very supportive, and it's a very important thing to do.
And Divya, did you get enough response from the community and the people at large and the mainstream community? Do you think people are coming forward? Because this is an initiative which concerns everybody, not only South Asian communities. So are you getting good response from people on this?
Yeah, this is a global thing. I mean, it affects almost every single country in the world. So I have gotten a great response. Everyone we've talked to has been really interested in being involved, whether buying tickets, donating, or just even sitting there and listening to what we have to say, and just being accepting of the fact that there is a problem, and just learning about it. So I think the community itself has had a great response. The gala was our first project, so it was small. It was 100 people. But then that's why we're doing our next one, which will be a greater audience, a bigger thing, which is India Mela on August 5th. So I think when we start to target as many people as we can, we start out small, we got bigger, and we just keep growing bigger.
You know, I think, I want to tell you something, Divya, that I really enjoy. You're so passionate about this cause. And you are so deeply involved, and you just really feel for those people who are being abused and used. And I think we'd like to wish you all the best, and I think all the success for your big India Mera. And of course, EBC Radio is part of the karaoke King, Queen, karaoke Prince, Princess competition, which is happening there. And I think it will be great. Good work, hard work, and I think you'll find a lot of people will come and support you guys.
I hope so. I hope people come because it's hard to raise funds. It's hard to tackle a huge problem like this. I mean, whatever little difference we make. But I think it's more important the fact that people come there and just raise awareness and just hear about the issue. I mean, we could raise money. We could do a lot of financial fundraisers. But I think this is one event where we wanted to do free entry and make everyone just come to the event, at least figure out what the problem is. And as you were saying before, with getting support from local people, I think the media has been really supporting, whether it be EBC Radio or Home News Tribune or Desi Talk or even the Star Ledger. Everyone's been interested in what we're doing and just giving us an article and just letting us voice our opinion on this topic. It's really helping the whole awareness aspect of it.
As you mentioned, the numbers and amount of people involved is in millions. And do you have any research going down, say 10 years from now? I think if we don't do anything about it, the things will get worse.
I think so, definitely, because human trafficking is not just one thing. It's almost all forms of poverty lead to human trafficking, whether it be forced beggars like you see on the street in India, or you see forced labor, which in a lot of factories is implied, especially in China and Northern Europe. Also, you see forced prostitutes. You see, even in America itself is the #1 destination countries where all these people come into. So obviously American citizens are partaking in this without even realizing it. So, I mean, if we don't stop it now, it's just going to go bigger and greater.
So Divya, how old are you?
I'm 16.
Yeah, my gosh. At 16, you have this kind of thinking. Amazing. So, when you grow up, what do you want to be? Down the road, what do you want? You want to be in politics? You want to change the world? Think about some awareness, right?
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not
what do you wanna
really
be?
sure.
Yeah.
I've always been unsure about, what I want to do in the future, but this is something that I want to do now, so just take it as it comes.
Great. You have any website you want to give our
Yeah,
listeners that they can log on and get more information? You never know if somebody is listening and he's impressed what you guys are doing. Might send you a check.
Yeah. Our website is liberatethechains.org. It's LIBERATE, thechains.org. And I just want to tell everyone that even if you don't have to donate or just send a check or anything of that sort to be involved. Just being aware about the issue itself is making a difference. And even if you come to the free Mela that we're having, India Mela, and just come and watch our presentation, listen to our speakers, also have a little fun because we do have fashion
I'm
show.
definitely coming.
Yeah.
I'm definitely coming and helping you guys out.
Yeah, so I just want everyone to just come and listen. You don't have to donate any money. You don't have to, write out big checks. But
Why not? Why not? If you
yeah,
can
if you
afford it, why
can,
not?
if you
Yeah.
can, but the fact that you just take out the day and just at least be aware.
I think
about the issue.
behind every effort and initiative, I think there got to be some purpose. I think this purpose is pretty good, and I think it has entertainment, it is fun. You have singers, handicraft, food, and all kind of entertainment, Bollywood, beauty pageant, fashion show, and all kind of things are happening there. So I think it's a great idea. I think we would like to wish you all the best on behalf of
Thank you.
EBC.
I hope everyone joins us.
Yeah, and I think you guys will do well. And thank you so much for coming to EBC Studios. And
Thank you.
we'll
Thank
catch
you
you
for
on the
having
5th.
us.
Yeah, it's from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Yep, 10 a.m.
Yeah,
to
that's
10
long
p.m.
hours. Means I think you must be working very hard.
Yeah, we've been planning a lot of things. It's a Ukrainian hall in Somerset, New Jersey, and we've been planning all different things. So there'll be entertainment all day, something going on
Awesome.
throughout.
Awesome. So Divya, and I would like to thank Aditya, Dalal, the Vice President. All the best. Good luck
Thank you for
with
having
your
us.
event, and take care. And I think you have chosen the right time. I think August is the month of when we all get together and celebrate our independence, which is happening in the month of August. So take care and have a pleasant weekend. Enjoy yourself, and we'll catch you soon on the areas of EBC Radio. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.